Fletcher Tabato.
Thank you, Mr Chair. I just wanted to raise a point that was brought up before the break from the opposite side of the House. And the member spoke about reasons why we needed this 3-year extension to the passport cancellation process, and he said that it might create some discord or upset the person involved, and it might pay not to tell them that their passport's been cancelled. But actually, under this legislation, the Minister must take all reasonable steps to notify the person that their passport is to be cancelled, and they have a right of appeal process that we are obliged to undertake, and they can't appeal if they don't know that their passport has been taken off them. So it seemed a bit nonsensical, sir. Sir, what the main point I'd like to finish our discussion on tonight is around the process of warrantless surveillance. So under section 41B(10), we're told that as soon as practicable, the expiry of the visual surveillance warrant, the Director must ensure that any records resulting from the visual surveillance undertaken under that warrant are destroyed. And we spoke about penalties if any data was retained unlawfully, inappropriately, and absolutely that must be the case. But under this current bill as it is written, and I draw the Minister's attention to it, this is except to the extent that those records are relevant. So actually the process of destroying data, of destroying evidence that was collected without a warrant, that was collected without a warrant further pursued by the officers or the SIS, actually there is a clause in there which says, okay, let's keep it. And at no point before or after is a warrant issued to collect that data, necessarily. And it says that we can do this to the detection of activities prejudicial to security. So I reopen this can of worms about definitions and terminology and ask the Minister to consider what is meant by activities prejudicial and to whose security, and also to the gathering of foreign intelligence information that is essential to security. And again, the question is, what is essential and what is security, sir? So for me, this has been one of the biggest bones of contention for me as an individual. There's obviously a lot more, and I don't think the compromise has been sufficient for the New Zealand public. But in this particular instance, we are asking New Zealanders to accept that we will gather information on them, that we will keep that information, that data, and never, sir, have we sought to apply for a warrant, or subsequently were we issued one. And this, sir, is of huge concern to me around people's human rights and their rights to privacy. Thank you.